This is my Argo Response 8-wheeler. It's a 1998. It's in good overall condition, but is used. It's got its normal fare of scratches and such on it, but it doesn't have any real big holes that I've made in it or anything. You can see the tub is nice and clean. Aside from the, cosmetic, there's scratches and blemishes and stuff from being used. Let me show you the underneath. And over on this side, I'll show you the underneath. These are the tires. They're some of them may need tubes. Most of them are holding air, but they are older tires. All of them seem to have some air pressure. I'll go to this side now, show you the tires. This one is pretty soft. That may need a tube. So most of them holding air, one or two of them may need tubes or sealant or something. I've got the machine idling right now, as you can hear it. I want to note that it is missing the trim ring. There's a black piece of plastic that usually goes around this to seal it for water, make it completely watertight. That's missing. I don't have it. It's gone. You can use silicone or get a marine black ring stuff. I forget what they call it, but anyway, you can still take care of that if you choose to. But I want to point that out. The machine probably could use a tune-up, new plugs. The battery doesn't hold a charge. It's dead. I started it just now with a jump pack, so plan on getting a new battery, new spark plugs. The fuel in it's pretty old too, so you might want to even add some fresh gas to it. It would definitely run better. That gas is probably close to a year old at this point, but it's still running fine with it. I'm gonna try to pull this out next. So I'm gonna get ice chunks everywhere. I gotta use my other hand for a second. Okay, now you can see this has been primed at some point. You can start to see some rust and stuff. It definitely needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's good and straight. I mean, the chains look nice on it. I haven't checked all the bearings or done a tune-up or anything really to this since I've been playing with it, so it seems good. There may need a bearing or two or more. I don't know. I haven't serviced it fully. This is just a toy to me, but a lot of people use these for work, chores and hunting and stuff too. But the seats have some rip. You'll note some duct tape. More duct tape here, and a lot of duct tape on the end. It has a high, low, and reverse. This is where you can put extra stuff if you choose to. A little storage area. the body. Let me do a body shot on this side. Again, I'm sure it could use some cleaning up. Some of the rivets, I think these are supposed to be joined, like right here you see these are joined. Some of the rivets over here have popped out. So again, I think if you had that black trim ring around it, that would probably help hold the rivets in, but you may need to replace some of the rivets. I'm trying to go into as much detail here as I can, because I know some people might be looking to buy this from out of state and not want to travel. So I'm going to again go to the bottom. You have some drain holes. This is a fairly big hole right here that was made, but then you've got another hole over here. I'm actually surprised how big this one is because I don't understand it. There's the body you can see underneath it, so that doesn't take a plug. And that one doesn't seem to take a plug. Let's see. But here's the other one. That one looks like it could take a plug. There's some silicone around here. And you'll note it over here as well. Silicone. Let me show you the motor and then I'll drive it. The Briggs 18 horse. Again, that battery will need to be replaced. It's old. I started it on the jump pack. I gotta put the camera down for a minute. Okay, I just had to seal that. The winch doesn't operate completely like it should. It says remote control, but really it's not. You just have to touch this lead wire to this, and you'll see it'll go. It'll pull. It's pretty slow. Again, the battery's not much good. It only will pull one way unless you were to reverse the polarity of the wires, and then just free spool. That works, but it's kind of a pain. I guess you could put a little toggle switch maybe on there, but it's not a very good winch really, but it does work if you play with it a little bit. So again, just going to do a quick walk around, one more walk around. Show you the machine, and we'll take it for a ride. I'll put this thing back in. There are actually pins if you choose to pin it down, but so the machine definitely could use a tune-up. Like I said, could use plugs, new gas, new battery.